Hi everyone, Corey here. Over the crippling 18 years I've lived on this planet, I've developed an expertise in the field of farts. This skill has allowed me to create informative fart videos, providing my viewers with facts and evidence as to what the greatest fart scene to ever exist is. And if you've watched my videos, spoilers if you haven't, Scooby-Doo 2002 is always placed number 1. It is the perfect fart scene. None other can match its mastery. The scene's dynamics work so well together that it never disappoints in producing a laugh. So what makes a perfect fart scene? Well, if we analyze the only one out there, breaking the scene apart and dissecting each frame, we'll be able to find the answer. In this video I'll be finding all the steps needed in creating a perfect fart scene. I hope this will inspire writers to expand their imagination and develop their own fart masterpiece. Welcome to the Scooby-Doo fart scene analysis presented by the Shitbox. Now before I get into my analysis, I'm going to show you the full fart scene.
I'll have whatever he's having. Are you challenging me?
Maybe.
Pull my finger. Uh-oh, too late. You're in trouble.
Oh boy.
I'm not stopping till you're first, singed off.
We're here to solve a mystery.
Yeah, Scoob.
The scene begins in the interior of a castle as Scooby and Shaggy walks into a kitchen set.
I'll have whatever he's having.
Right off the bat, we learn in order to create the perfect fart scene, the setting needs to be inside, which will allow the fart to echo across the walls and produce a more crisper sound. Step 1. Fart scene must be interior. In the beginning, like I mentioned before, we see two characters, Shaggy and Scooby, situated in the first frame. Every good fart scene needs to have characters that audience members can relate to. If not, the fart will just feel flat and not produce the sufficient funnies needed for a perfect fart scene. The Scooby-Doo fart scene already achieves relatable characters because there's history behind Shaggy and Scooby, and we know they have a good relationship. Step 2. Fart scene must include relatable characters. As you can see, the scene doesn't start off with farts. It begins with small exchanges of burps from both Shaggy and Scooby.
I'll have whatever he's having.
The writer, James Gunn, purposely begins like this so the scene can build on anticipation. If you just start off with loud farts, it prevents any build-up, which inevitably creates no humor. A man once said, like a good joke, you need a setup at the start and a payoff at the end. Step 3. Fart scene must start off small.
Are you challenging me?
Maybe.
Did you notice the musical cue? It tells you that something is about to go down, that a big change has happened in the scene. The stakes have now gotten a lot higher. No longer is this a friendly exchange of gases. It's turned into a competition. Step 4. Fart scene must contain musical cues. Did you see that the first fart was only introduced until the 24-second mark? Like I mentioned before, in step 3, if the scene starts off small, it allows the action to build, and when we do reach that first fart, the funnies have increased enormously. Step 5. Fart scene must slowly build up.
Pull my finger. Uh-oh, too late.
The rattle sound effect makes the sequence feel more alive. If you carefully listen to each sound effect added in post, you can tell that they are all created specifically for this movie. No stock sound effects were used. Let's go back to the first fart by Scooby. This is a custom fart noise, never heard before until this movie. It's funny because we haven't witnessed it before. Audience members don't want to hear generic fart sounds. They've heard it way too often. They need new and fresh material. Step 6. Fart scene must include custom sound effects. Any writer should know that action and reaction is key in writing an interesting scene. Every fart dialogue and sound has a response by the other character.
You're in trouble.
Oh boy.
Immediately, Scooby responds to Shaggy's dialogue, reinforcing the special bond between these characters, building the stakes and continuously enhancing the comedy. Step 7. Fart scene must include action and reaction. What many fart scenes in movies fail to include are facial expressions. Sometimes gas isn't always easy to release. The emotion Matthew Lillard, the actor who plays Shaggy, puts on his character's face shows true passion, which allows the audience members to believe what we are witnessing. Step 8. Fart scene must include facial expressions.
Oh boy.
We didn't see that coming. The perfect fart scene must divert the audience's expectations. Daphne entering the room is a twist on what is already a hilarious scene, creating an unexpected turn of events that will leave the audience on the edge of their seat. Step 9. Fart scene must include a twist. Remember that quote I said earlier? Like a good joke, you need a setup at the start and a payoff at the end. Well, now we need a payoff, and boy do we get one.
I'm not stopping till you're first, singed off.
We're here to solve a mystery.
Step 10. Fart scene must end on the ultimate climax.
Yeah, Scoob.
Conclusion. These are the 10 steps needed in order to complete a perfect fart scene. Now, through the knowledge acquired from my impeccable analysis of the Scooby-Doo fart scene, I hope you writers out there have the sufficient knowledge to make up your own fart scene and create your own masterpiece. A fart scene like Scooby-Doo only comes around once in a lifetime, and even though no one will be able to truly match its beauty, someone might be able to spawn another fart cult classic.